How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Morrowind. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off, which I definitely remember. Uh, he's in Ulan Manor, because we are now a Hortator. We gotta go back to the creepy pervert, though, which is one of my least favorite things to do. How far off the creepy pervert are we? A ways. Ulan Manor is not my responsibility. That thing can camp its entrance all it likes. She's a wealthy member of House Lalu. She should be able to pay for guards to protect her house. So normally, if you didn't do Rise of House Telvanni, if you just went through the main quest normally, you'd have to go kill Orvin Dren before her or Omani would accept you as Hoarder. Which can be a bit of a pain, honestly. Although that does mean you gotta loot the Dren Plantation, and the Dren Plantation has really good loot. We'll have to go back there at some point to pick up the Daedric Greaves. I believe they're located there. Oh wait, why you do this? Levitation, fix it. The ground just wasn't as strong back in the day as it is today. You just fall through it all the time. Probably something to do with all of these Telvanni running around. Yeah, so if I just go this way, we'll reach Lalu in no time. Just go over top of it. I think it's 2 cantons down this way. Yep, we have the Redrun Canton, and then we'll have the Lalu Canton. Wow. I am really good at hitting that sweet spot. And just falling to the floor. I might just need a permanent levitation spell. Although those break the game. You can do it, though. Well, you can achieve a facsimile of a permanent levitation spell. So the only real way to do it is to do the intelligence potion loop. And when you do the intelligence potion loop, you can make potions that have because unlike later games, both duration and magnitude are based on skill. So it's not like Skyrim where you can make a potion that's 40,000% better restoration, but it'll end in 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Now in Morrowind it is, you've made a potion of levitation and it lasts 90 years. Real time, by the way. Good to see you again, Movers. I'm not happy to see you. Yeah, Crassus is just a bit of an asshole. I might come back and kill him. later on. I also have a lot of Nevering gear, but I'm just going to stow away in this chest. So we got the Belt of Hearthfire. We'll put that on the bed because it's actually unique. Robe, pants, belt, robe. Don't need that. Don't need Fury. Don't need the crosses. Don't need the shield. Don't need the mace. Don't need the axe. Don't need the spear. Don't need the boots. Don't need the amulets. Don't need the Belt of the Hoarder. The Belt of the Hoarder is nice in that it is a constant effect item. It's just 20 points of magicka is like 4 points of intelligence. You can make a better belt yourself, so no point. Aldrin? Nope. There's Aldrin on this side. Nope, it's over here. It should be this one. So all the guys we need to talk to here are... Serethi first. Oi. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Ask how Hortator is chosen. Tell your story. Yeah, so he wants you to rescue his son. You rescue his son, he'll hook you up with the other counselors, and then you still have to go kill the, you still have to go kill Venom. So we kind of skipped Lalu's quest, where you have to go kill somebody. But at least, I don't really want to heap any praise on Crassus, but at least he wasn't giving us, like, an escort quest. Like, the Degenerate Pervert did make us pay him money, but it wasn't, yeah, this guy hates us. The reason for that is because he is, he's in the employ of the 6th house. So she's the guard that's keeping the guy locked up. So we're just gonna taunt her, do the brag taunt system until she decides that she's gonna kill us, and then we kill her. It's weird. It's almost as though somebody that's taunting you to attack them might actually think they stand a chance against you. So all of this guy's guards are in dwarven armor, which is illegal, by the way. Like, you're not allowed to own dwarven artifacts. But we can't really complain too much. Like, our patron Aaron has an entire illegal dwarven museum. Hey! Wanna go home, kid? Yep, just follow me. Me and my OP powers will kill anyone that tries to stop us. This amulet's actually the most useful, because these guards over here are going to try to kill me. And if we just paralyze them, they can't hurt him. He gets to wail on him and pretend he's actually helping. And then we can just leave. We're going outside. Your dad wants you back at his house. And I kind of have a destiny to fulfill, so I need you to... Dude, stop. I'm supposed to like you. I want to return you alive. Order. Yeah, I did. So annoying. You rescued my son and I am in your debt. I hope you are. Duel? Sure, I'll challenge him to a duel. It'll end the same way it ended with his guards. I will, I will paralyze him and then stab him to death. Right, I guess I'll probably just spell him to death because that would be a little quicker, but I thought maybe I should spell him to death, stab him to death because it's like more honorable. Like these veteran blokes, they love honor. To a fault, honestly. So I don't want to lose reputation points because I paralyzed somebody that I challenged to an honorable duel and then yeah, so we only get to talk to the headmaster of House Veteran after we've gotten all the other support because otherwise he won't agree to duel. And then when he agrees to duel, you just go kill him. Now, all of the counselors are actually in this one building, which is why House Veteran is really nice as an endpoint for the Hoarder quest. Because you can literally just get everybody out of the way in one go of it. Her husband was a counselor, so she's a counselor now. It's nepotism at work, really. Her husband's dead, and her house got overrun. They didn't live inside. They actually lived just outside. Move. I need to get back to the entrance so I can go talk to Arbor. "12 minutes in. We've already gotten named quarter twice. Wrong place. If you ever see mood lighting in this when you enter a place, it's a Morrowind sanctuary. They're very goth. And it's kind of cool, but it's also very noticeable, you know? I actually think he's down here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'll be the hoarder now. Now all I gotta do is tell Venom that everybody likes me and that nobody likes him, and then he'll duel me. We already accidentally met Venom. 5 disposition too. That is a high disposition. He really likes us. I like his ebony armor. I'm gonna take it off of his corpse. Alright, I'll see you there then. He thinks he can stop us. We're a little bit past that point now. So it's this one. Yeah. He's a bit misguided. As are any who fight this character. Why am I here? Wait. Move. There we go. I went to the wrong side, I guess. Arena, yes, there we go. So I guess it's between the arena and Telvanni. So you can tell you're in the arena because these stairs right here lead up to this door that leads to the arena pit. Hey, admonished. And since you can't defend yourself, go wild, guys. This is how we kill enemies in House Telvanni. Thank you all for your applause. Now we loot the corpse like a real hero. Take the key to his house because he's not going to need it. Generally, I just leave this ebony armor here. We leave it here in case we need money. Otherwise, it'll just stay there. And now we go back to Alderaan. Tell them that their glorious leader is dead and that we have killed him. Arian Zerethi's gamble did not pay off. Now him and Bovine were actually, him and Venom were enemies. Ooh. I also have a package for you. Public notice from the Archon. So we have a lot of reading to get through. We'll start with the public notice because that's the one that's going to be the most immediately impactful for us. So it should be around here. I'm not seeing it. No, from the Archon. We found that one. Lost policy. Tax record. Syphilis. Plans. So they should be in alphabetical order, which means the public notice, there it is. It's just a weird paper. Well, beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw Uverth, stated trade of adventurer, lately called the Incarnate and the Neverine, is shown to the investigating ordiners and the magistrates of the district to be an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service. His outlaw's claims are false, the prophecies the outlaw cites are discredited, the dishonest character and baseless purposes of the outlaw in perpetuating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Movers sought for various crimes by the ordinators and town guards. Report all counters with the outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see the outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the Temple, the Order of the Watch Magistrates in Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of the Grand Master Beryl Sala, Captain of the Watch. Hear and heed. Alright, now, the note from the Arcanum. A package with a single anonymous wax seal containing a single unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander proclaiming his identity as the Neverine, to be delivered with haste. The note itself. The assertion being made in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Temple, namely that you are the Neverine, the incarnate of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are in addition to being against the Temple's teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blaze, lately made substantial evidence by the Lord High Archordinator Barosala, further calls into question the validity of your motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, and as much as they are in direct contradiction with the teachings of the Temple, tainted as they are by interferences to be made upon your association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, The interests of the temple and its leadership, in particular the interests of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of these claims being made, and by close and personal examinations and motivations of the character of the claimant. The temple, though examinations of its record, in particular the high records of the Hierographia and the Apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims and signs and feats that would mark the Neverine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of these most remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely the claimant should be at one time acknowledged as the holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, with the great houses of Horsator of the Great Houses and Nerevar of the Ashlander tribes, Temple proposes the claimant of the identity of the Neverine shall present himself for inspection before the Reverend Honored Archcanon Lord Thormir Sarati, High Archcanon and Chancellor Vivek, Archcanon of the Chancellor of Vardenfell, High Priest of the High Fane, for review and consideration of his claims. However, until such time as the claimant has actually been named Horsator separately and jointly by all three houses, and at the same time been Neverine separately by all four tribes of Ashlanders, no purpose for reviewing or discussing these claims. Because the Temple's official position on the prophecies of Neverine, and in the interest of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient for the claimant of the title of the Neverine shall present himself in secret to the Archcanon's Rethi in the Archcanon's private quarters in High Fane, to signify the agreement with these terms and conditions. As the Archcanon, the Neverine claimant may present himself to the Healer of High Fane, Denisa Indules, and necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by meeting until the claimant has been named Horsator by three houses and Neverine by four tribes. Written on the request of and in the name of his revered honor, Tholar Tharathi, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek. Delano Lorraine, High Priest of Vivek, or Priest of Vivek, assistant to the Archcanon. So all of that legal speak, and I read all of it out because I kind of wanted to show off why we haven't been reading everything that we find, or why we haven't been reading through all the dialogue. It can get quite dense at times, and that was a legalese way of saying, listen, the ordinators hate you, and until you have been named until you've been named Hoarder and Nerevarine by all parties, you're not going to get any help from the temple. The ordinators will try to kill you. Exactly where I wanted to go. So we start off in Voss when we were trying to do this, because we have a couple of tribes that we need to get to name us Neverine. The first of these tribes tends to be this one up north. They have the second most tedious quest to get named Neverine. Basically, she wants you to secure a safe haven for her people. Not a very difficult task, and not something we will refuse. But you do have to clear out a Daedric Ruin, which can always be a little challenging, and you also have to take her to the inner shrine of the Daedric Ruin to prove that it's safe. And here it is. I think this is the tribe that starts with an A? Yeah, it is. Emimusa. Hey, Emimusa. They don't have an Ashcon, so you just speak with the wise woman. Yeah, I haven't given courtesy to your Glukins. I don't really give courtesy to Glukins, honestly. Are you a Glukin? I'm looking for your Glukin. Is this a Glukin? Well, there isn't an Ashcon. We already knew that. Hello. Some gold. important to save during these kind of things because the Ashlanders are temperamental. Like, if you do the wrong thing, you're done. The game's over. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna name me Neverine. Alright. The most annoying quest line or quest that you have to complete to get a tribe's approval is actually also in this little area. So this area right here plays host to 2 Ashlander camps. And it's the other one that's the annoying one. The Zanabi. So they're a wealthier clan. And their Ashcan is very powerful. They're a bit opposite of the Emusa in that the wise woman, really, you don't have to talk to her to get approval to be Neverine. But you do have to talk to the Ashcan. And the Ashcan, will make an unreasonable demand. And you have to figure out a way to make it work. Who are you? So this is an Ordinator. He's here to clear out the crazies in the area. So this is a temple to Sheogorath, and Sheogorath's followers are here. So if you answer, yes, I'm here to worship, he will attack you on sight. If you answer, no, I'm here to loot the shrine, he'll say, go at it, kid. Kill as many of these guys as you can, because that makes my job easier. But if you say, I am the Neverine, and on a quest to fulfill the prophecies, he will also just attack you. But my character doesn't know this, so this is what we're here for. No, you are the false incarnate, the devil of lies, and your claims to be chosen by Azura, the savior of Morrowind, but you are curse of the tribunal, false god's deceiver, and he is mad. Well, there's one solution for madness. Die. Hey there, Orc. You make excellent target practice. Congratulations. So I generally don't make enemies of the Ordinators because the Ordinators summon Greater Bonewalkers. Like, that's the only thing they can summon. And it's a bit deadly, honestly. Drink a potion. So we only have to clear out the rooms to the inner shrine. So this is we've seen Golden Saints before, but the shield that she has is particularly important. This is a Daedric Tower Shield. Daedric Tower Shields have the highest enchant value of any item in the game. Another spear user. Rare sight in Morrowind. A Nord, too. GT. So we're actually going to make a deal with the cultists. Normally I don't bother. But since we're already on the temple's watch list, we might as well make a deal with who we can deal with. Player of the game, spectator. Well, what do you want to play? Tell me. Offer to spare her life in exchange for shelter for the Amusa. Yeah. Ah, I see. You propose to permit that I permit the poor Amusa tribesmen to come here for shelter on the island. And in return, you won't kill me. So it is a game of challenge and bluff. And given your rather impressive reputation, I hesitate to call your bluff. So you win. I concede. I can't speak for the Ordinators, of course, but I promise that you may bring the Amusa here, and my followers will not harm them. I swear on the Mad God. Good decision. This man believes he's a cat. Meow. No secrets, sugar. Are you blind? Ragoza is a Khajiit? No, you're an orc. Khajiit? Yep, looks fine to me. Hey, Rojukab likes you. That's good, Rojukab. I like you too. We're coming over here because this is a... So for the longest time, I didn't realize the thing was here, but it is. This is Gamble Putty. Gamble Putty. It is a rare artifact that you need for the Tribunal's quest line. We go down this way and... Well, it looks like everything down here is already dead. Dead Elite Ordinator and a dead Warlock. What I like to see. Alright, we'll tell her we're done. Company me. Yep. And we're gonna go north, which is this way. And then she'll name me Hortator? Not Hortator. You need to be faster. My goodness, you're too slow. So we're just on a peaceful walk to bring a wise woman to a Daedric ruin in the far north of Vardenfell. She is annoying though. Said not the most annoying customer. It's dead, don't worry. You are very safe in my hands. Not really, but... Alright, it was too steep for me. The NPC will never make it up that hill. You should be able to make it up this one. Hey, Nick Sound. Let's go. I swear, the only line she knows is, "Hey, wait for me." I said I would accompany you, Uverth, to see if you made Alderaan safe, and you fulfilled my conditions. I name you Nevering. Hey. Goodbye. Should I tell her the other two wings are completely... Ooh. Oh, that's creepy. You beat me back to your hut. Impressive. Creepy, but impressive. Just gonna check something real quick. Yeah, we're good. Oh god. Checking to make sure we're recording audio. Because I think when I accidentally hit the hotkeys for changing the display, that I may sometimes also switch out the audio device. What it's doing is it's selecting a little drop-down menu in OBS and making it go down. And I think I've turned my mic off a couple of times doing that. For some reason, Morrowind is the only one where it's really noticeable on the on the game capture. And I guess that's because Morrowind is the only really keyboard intensive game that I've played recently. We're very near the Zenab camp. Here, I look like a hero in front of them. So we gotta go pay off the Gawkins. Hey, Asherdan. Nevering prophecies. This is true. Very interesting. It is part of the Nevering, and you have the ring, moon, and star. None may wear it but Nevering himself. You should speak with the Ashcan. The Ashcan is very cautious out of any outlander. So we got approval. Oh wait, move forward. There we go. This guy is the annoying one. I would like to be named Nevering, please. It's to the north. So we gotta go kill a vampire. And if you think that's where this ends, it doesn't. We have to kill the vampire, and we have to do something else for him. Because he's a bit of a dick. But at least he knows what he wants, you know? He's not like... He's not indecisive. Maybe we should pop in and say hello to Edwina while we're here. She is awful, but... A Twimmer builder, and a maintenance spider, and a Twimmer colossus. It's alright. My greatest achievement so far. Okay. It's alright. Look at it. It's kind of creepy, actually. A surveyor, a maiden spider. Okay, well, we're gonna leave the weirs behind. And look for the tomb we want. So the tomb is either off to our left or off to our right. I don't remember which one. I think it might be our right. Yeah, there it is. And lucky for us, we have a pretty powerful fire spell. Oh god! Hey there, vampire. Well, I killed the one I needed to. We also got the Mad Stone of the Amusuba. Cast sound for 50 points, 20 seconds. It's like silence, but worse. Yo, Calvero is dead. So you killed Calvero, uh-huh. Oh, I'll be happy to acknowledge you as Neverine, Nayab Neverine. But it is customary for those seeking an honor from the Ashkan to offer the Ashkan a generous gift, as a mark of respect. But because you are an Ashlander and do not know our customs, I will do you a great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive. A highborn Telvanni bride, a pretty one, plump, with big hips, to bring me many sons. Where will you find a highborn Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit the highborn Telvanni lords and inform them that the Ashkan Kushan of the lordly Zenab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Considering how carefully the many daughters are offered, choose for me one of the finest. Take counsel with the wise woman. I just thought of something and I don't know if it's going to be accurate, so I'm going to try it out. But I'm 99% sure that it doesn't work because I know the way you're supposed to finish the quest. But I kind of want to troll one of our other Telvanni counselors. One that actually has daughters. Which is rare. There aren't really many that have daughters. But this man in particular does. And I don't think there's going to be a dialogue option, but it'd be funny if there was. Because from, like, the game's perspective, people who aren't part of House Telvanni would never know that the Telvanni wouldn't go for it. Like, they might actually try a couple of Telvanni lords. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be one. That's a shame. That's a missed opportunity right there. So if you actually look at the journal, it will say, since Calver is dead, Ashkan says he will call me Neverine, but not until the traditional rites and customs have been observed. It's customary. Yeah. We all know that. Let's go speak with the wise woman. She'll tell us what to do. I know I said we didn't have to speak to her, but we're going to because otherwise you may not know what to do. Kushan wants a Tilvani bride, huh? No highborn Tilvani would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go find my friend Sylvine Yamani, slave mistress at the festival slave market in Tel Arun. Yeah, okay. Kinda did away with the whole slavery thing, but I guess she's providing house servants now? Hopefully she can still help us. She's supposed to, but... So... She wants a pair of exquisite clothes. From Tilvani Bugmust. And I don't remember the rest, so we'll just get them when she asks for it. But I'm going to go to Balmora first. Because there's the clothes in Balmora that can provide the clothes. Thought there was. Maybe I do have to go to Telemora. Well, that's a shame. I'll get the bug mush while I'm in town, though. Yeah, I know I saved your life. Please stop talking to me about it. Hey, you there. You think I don't know Imperial law? It's good that you have. It would be bad if you hadn't. Telefry. That's Mora. That's Telarun. Telemora. Fine closer. Let's go. That's a traitor. So the rat symbols. That's traitor. Apothecary, blacksmith, let's house. Let her have a house. They make her stand out in the swamp. That's a closer sign right there. Barter. Exquisite shirt. Just need one. Exquisite shoes. Just need one. Exquisite shirt. Exquisite. Amulet. I'll take an amulet. I'll take a ring. Yeah. I'll take all of that. And you may have this belt. This ring from Caius, which I actually will not sell you because it's very valuable. And that's all I can sell you, so. Do I pawn off the Ring of the Hoarder? I'm tempted, but we'll just pay for it. These are perfect. Follow telephone. Here you go. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport there and see if that works. If not, we'll have to come back. Travel together. He's company. Very good. Okay, well we gotta go back. Well, that's sad. I knew that wouldn't work, but I always try. I always try because it seems necessary. I don't even know where you are. Yes. Okay, come along. Okay. Good thing that door was close enough for her to warp. This is the last escort quest we have to do. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. You're stuck in the lantern. Hey, you want to follow me? Listen, I know Telvanni geography or interior design is hard, but so we're going to Voss. I'm gonna let her catch up. Here we go. Travel Voss. I'm just going to go south along the shore. That way the most common creature that will spawn in is a mud crab. And a couple mud crabs, a couple of those guys, cliff racers. That way we can keep our charge safe. So you'll get netches spawning in too, but they will not attack you, so don't attack them. Cool. So the reason why you want to take the path of least resistance when you're escorting someone is because they'll attack whatever is attacking you, and if you're not careful, that means they'll just run into certain death. Yeah, I need to go this way, but I want to avoid that camp there. Yeah, NPCs in this game have a really bad problem with killing themselves, which you need to watch out for. And we're not taking prisoners, so there's no reason to wait around to see if somebody's good or if somebody's bad. They're all bad. If they're in our path, they will die. There are just a handful of escort quests. Well, there are a couple, but there aren't many in Morrowind. And we're back in camp. Hey. Is this my bridegroom? Yeah, it's your bridegroom. Be happy. You're married. Yep. And there we go. Another tribe down. We just have 2 to go. And one will name us Neverend by default. So that's the Urshulaku. If we ask them, they'll name us. So I'm going to end it off here. Save. End of part 23. Or part 23. End. And we will call it there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.